did win the YouTube Next Up for Beauty Creators this year in 2020. And thanks to all of you, you have always sent me all your best wishes. The biggest cherry on the cake, I'm sure for most of us, was that they did give us 1,40,000 worth of production equipment. Many of you may be content creators yourself and this may help you. Oh my god, I've just received the MacBook Pro. So I'm just here to share my experience, to share that beautiful aspect of creating content for Joy Geeks, because you folks are a huge part of it and you deserve to know. I'm Aparna Ganesh and you're watching Joy Geeks. I welcome you to this really special video. I do create beauty and wellness content, and that has led me to be one of the Next Up winners of YouTube. The Next Up at YouTube is an event that really encourages some of the upcoming content creators in various categories, and this time they had one for beauty creators for the first time. So I did apply for Next Up earlier on when they had Next Up for women creators, and I was like, wow, and it had such wonderful things written about it, that these are the ones who they project to be the game changers as you go along. And I was like, wow, let me just apply and see if I do get selected. And I wasn't selected for that one. I didn't lose heart. I said, all right, there will be more opportunities. I've just started. I don't remember. Maybe I was at 10 or 15,000 subscribers then. And the thing about Next Up is that you need to be below 1 lakh subscriber count, because they want to pick you when you are upcoming, and then they can help you with all the training. I'll get to that. So the first time around I didn't get selected, and then I got this mail about application for Next Up Beauty Creators, and I was like, all right then. So with all my wonderful intention, with all my focus in it, and I really wanted this very badly, and I sent out the application with all the questions they had asked, all the pictures they wanted, whatever that they needed. I filled it out with all my heart and I sent it off. And then I wouldn't say completely forgot about it. I had it in the back of my mind, but I don't let it play up on my psychology too much, because you never know, and I would love to celebrate when it happens, but till it doesn't, I'm not like going to get riled up about huakini. So I was just like calm about it, until one day I got this mail from YouTube saying you are shortlisted. And it also said, do not share this with anyone. It is shortlisted and it's not okay for you to be talking about this to anybody and stuff. So I didn't even actually share it with my immediate family, because why to get them overexcited, like my daughters and stuff, why to get them overexcited if this is not going to go on as a finalist. I just stayed quiet. I said, okay, let's stay calm. Let's just see what happens. So there was one mail, and I think there was another mail, and then I think it was about 2-3 mails that said you're shortlisted. Just another few days, you'd know. And then I got that mail which said you are the finalist. You are one of the top 12 winners of the Next Up Beauty Creators by YouTube. And it's in partnership with L'Oreal. We congratulate you. Your class begins. Your class of 2020. I was like, what's happening? Class of 20. I actually didn't know what Next Up was all about. I just knew that they pick you up and you get selected after all the entries they get. And I knew that it would be a lot of rounds of filters. I mean, I knew it wouldn't be. I mean, all over the country, people are sending entries. It wouldn't be very easy to get in. But when I got that mail, I was so thrilled. I went running to my child, my older one, who knows about it. She was excited. We were just jumping around, and then we went through some of the earlier Next Up videos that was on the channel on YouTube, and we saw all the lovely things people had gone through. 5 days of being in a specific place and getting all the training, having a production challenge. It all sounded so fancy and lovely. I'm not sure at that point COVID had hit in yet, but anyway, we were very excited. And then of course my husband came in, my younger one came in. It was a huge celebration in my house, and it was a big deal, because eventually I did come to know that it did go through a lot of filters. it wasn't a very easy thing to just get in. So it was definitely special. So that was about the application and getting selected and all of that. And then we were told your class for 2020, your class begins from tomorrow. And it was supposed to be a 4-month ride now, because now it was virtual. Because of COVID, they couldn't do it in a way that how they were doing it normally. And I was very, very thankful that they didn't let go. They could have just said, oh, it's COVID and, we can't do it, or, not do it at such a big scale, or, any of that. But I was very touched that everyone at YouTube took it upon themselves to make it really special for us. Even as a virtual class, I think every class was very special, and we did go through intense, sessions and trainings of how the analytics works, how the algorithm works. There were guest speakers who came in. There was something called as a Fab Friday, where ex-Nextuppers or alumni of Nextuppers came up from different fields, from travel, from beauty. Shreya Jain was there, and Saloni was there, Saloni Srivastava. So I was very happy to get to interact with all of them. And because you're Nextuppers, they're always very sweet and kind to you. So it did take us through a lot of trainings. We also had regular production trainings, where the whole idea was that they wanted to train us to help us better our content. That is what Next Up is all about. They really train you. They help you understand what goes behind the scenes. They also help you with upscaling your content. And the biggest cherry on the cake, I'm sure for most of us, was that they did give us 1,40,000 worth of production equipment. Which was a huge list of, you could take your pick depending on whatever you had or you didn't. There were cameras, lights, all sorts of technical stuff, and there was also a laptop. So I went ahead and picked out my MacBook Pro. I was so thrilled because I was looking to change my laptop, and of course there was a little difference. I took care of that monetarily. I've just received my production equipment and I chose the MacBook Pro. I'm so glad. And all my other peers, all the other beauty creators did pick up whatever it is that they needed. After all of this, I think it became very, very special on the graduation day. They sent us a beautiful pack of goodies. There was a beautiful big black box with YouTube merchandise with L'Oreal stuff in it, and as a part of the goodie bag they sent to us. And then just before our graduation, again they sent us a bag full of good food stuff, because so that we could be chilling when we have the graduation party or the graduation ceremony. And they sent us this beautiful olive jacket that I'm sure you saw either on Instagram or earlier on in this video. The beautiful olive jacket had YouTube Next Up for beauty creators written. There was L'Oreal Paris, and then there was of course my name customized. Oh my god, I'm just like 5 minutes away from the graduation ceremony. During graduation, I realized how big it was, because even the YouTube seniors from abroad, they sent in a message for us. All the top guys from YouTube here, even Pau from L'Oreal, he was here, and they all were there to wish us and celebrate and cheer. And it was a very, very emotional celebration actually. And of course, Satya had such wonderful things to say when he kind of, introduced me on that evening. And he, in fact, actually even acknowledged my bhajans. He said that was completely you, and that was nice to see. And I was like, oh my god, because it took me a long time to get to that point where I could actually share that aspect of my life with all of you. It was quite incredible, the effort they took to make it special for us in the best possible way that they could. Actually, all the girls were very emotional. I was feeling very strange that it was getting over, because we did get along so well in the last 4 months. It was, great fun meeting all the other beauty creators. I don't know too many of them, so I was more than excited to know 11 others. And everybody's story is so different. There's always a lot to learn, and they're all so unique in their own way. They're all so beautiful, and they all have a unique perspective. So a beautiful interaction that we had. And on graduation day, a lot of the girls broke down. They were crying because it was so special for each of us. Actually, when I just look back, most of the girls felt that they were not encouraged, they were not supported. They had to really go against the tide to create their YouTube video and make that content, and therefore it became so much more special to be identified as an upcoming beauty creator by YouTube, the platform itself. So it did make a big impact. And personally for me, I would say that I started off YouTube because of course there were reasons that I wanted to share about my perspective on beauty. I did want to explore beauty inside out, but even before that, my intention was to be working from home. I wanted to be home when my kids come back from school by 4 o'clock, and I was largely in the media before that. So a film set, it gets crazy once you are on a set, once you're on a project. You can't, I couldn't manage at least to balance out everything. So I decided I'm going to work from home, I'm going to be a creator on YouTube, and I'm going to make it work for me. So even for me, being recognized by YouTube was very, very motivating, very encouraging, because I really like YouTube as a platform because it allows for my content to be there and live there and be found even after a year or two, right? You could just type some content, Enjoy Geeks, and you will find that content on my channel. It's not just going to disappear in a day. So for me, YouTube as a platform was very exciting, that I could do stuff which would stay. I could work from home. I could create a lifestyle that I wanted. I could travel with my kids during their vacation for 3 weeks, and I could still upload my content if I was just a little planned. So overall for me, YouTube was the place I wanted to be. And then YouTube recognizing me as an upcoming valuable creator was just the cherry on the cake. I think the highlight has been that because it went virtual, we got 4 full months to absorb all the information that was given to us, and so much of it was given. And if we had done it in 5 months, 5 days, it would have been great too. But because it was extended to 4 months, we got the opportunity to learn, go practice, experience what's happening, and come back and ask more questions if we had any. I would definitely say, if you're a creator or if you want to head on to the YouTube journey, I think it's a wonderful space to be in, and you should definitely apply for Next Up whenever it happens. And they have multiple categories. Check it out. It is a transformational phase for a creator, and I'm glad to be selected, to have won it, to have lived it, and to be a Next Upper worldwide. I want to go marching ahead with my concept of exploring beauty inside out. I do have my Video Excellence Lab that I'm so kicked about, that I want to share. And in fact, all of this knowledge is also going to help me help other creators, upcoming creators, to kind of create a finesse in their content. And I would love to pass on all that I learned, that YouTube shared with us so wholeheartedly, to my Video Excellence Lab students, and help them create great content. So thank you so much. I just want to thank YouTube. I want to thank L'Oreal. I want to thank all my fellow beauty creators, because everyone has been so loving and supportive, and it has been great fun. And all of you, of course, you have always supported me, always loved me. Your feedback has been so instrumental. You have no clue what your feedback does. I listen to what each of you folks say, and I kind of try to understand, okay, this would be better for them, or somebody told me, please let your swatches stay on for a little time. So I stopped the quick cuts. It's always been helpful, your feedback. So please keep that coming. We will go marching ahead with the content that you want to watch, with the content that I would like also to make for you, and let's keep rocking.